Hey guys, okay, this is week 3, First Science, and we're going to be continuing on what we learned last week about food chains, and we're going to be adding food webs. If you watch the vocabulary video, that kind of introduced you a little bit to food webs. Okay, so there are 4 types of animals. Okay, you have a carnivore, so carne, the first part, means meat, so obviously these animals are meat eaters. An omnivore, omni, means all. These animals eat both plants and meat. And herbivore, herb, means plants. So these animals only eat plants. So omnivore eats both, carnivore only meat, herbivore only plants, and scavengers eat dead plants and animals. Okay, they're kind of like our decomposers. Okay, they're scavengers. Only eat dead things. Okay, food chain. Food chain shows how energy moves from one thing to another in just one line. Okay, so grass, grasshopper, mouse, owl. Okay, no differentiation between that. A food web, this is more like an ecosystem. So it shows the relationship between all the food chains in an ecosystem. There are many food chains. So we have a plant, giraffe, lion, but we also have all these over here too. This is a food web, okay? And this is what we're going to be focusing on today. Okay, so you are going to read slides 6 and 7 on your own. And then slide 8, you're going to double click this and it'll be a video on food chains. Then on the next slide, you're going to use the information you just learned to create your own food chain. You can do it with drawings, emojis, pictures, photographs you get from the internet, your own pictures, whatever you want. But always remember, for this slide and for food chains, the sun is the first box because your producer, okay, needs the sun. So the sun, this type of organism, would be a producer. And then who eats a producer? Who eats this one? Who eats this one? So put a picture, and then underneath it, put the name of it. Don't put producer, put if it's a plant, if it's a bush, if it's a tree, whatever it is, put whatever the name of it is. Slide 10, so in this text box, explain how energy flows through your food chain. So in the food chain you created, how is the energy going? What eats what? And remember, energy goes from not this way, it's going back, okay? So the sun gives the energy to the producer. The producer gives this energy to the consumer, and so on. Okay, some of it's a practice quiz. Okay, it is for practice. It's not going to be your grade, but I am going to check it, and if you didn't do it, I'm going to still have you do it before you turn everything in. I will send it back to you if it's not done. Okay, just click on this link to finish it. And then this is your actual assignment that we're going to be grading. You're going to go to Flipgrid and find the topic labeled food web. So pretend you are a scientist and you discover that one of the organisms is going extinct. Share a news report about what will happen to the populations of the other organisms in the food web. Predict what changes will happen to the prairie. Okay, so some sentence starters you could use. If organism blank goes extinct, then blank. And blank will... because why? Well, we will see that blank can blank. Okay, then you're going to click on the link. When this is ready, it'll actually only have my name on there. So you're going to click Mrs. Pettigrew, and it'll bring you to the Flipgrid. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Okay, you're going to obviously click on Food Web, and it'll bring you to the Flipgrid. Obviously, I can't see... oh, let me see if I can see my view, or your guys' view. So you're going to log in with Google, and you're going to go from there and create a video just like we did for the review. Okay, and that is it. Remember to turn it in when you are done. There will be comments at the bottom once you're finished. If you need to return it in or resubmit it, please do that. Bye, guys.